What's up, y'all? It's Kamikaze MMA coming back for another video. We're going to be breaking down this UFC Whitaker versus Rainer Dorita card in Abu Dhabi, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's what we're breaking down. It's a good card. It's probably even better than the pay-per-view, let's be real. It's in Abu Dhabi. They're always better. Let's start it off. Martin Buday versus Marcus Buchecha. I'm going to pick Martin Buday because he fought with Shamil Gaziev, and that gives you some power, Gives you some undefeated power right there. I don't know who Marcus Buchecha is also. It looks like he's a grappler. I'm actually just going to pick Marcus Buchecha by second round submission because I feel like it. Muhammad Yahya versus Stephen Gwen. Stephen Gwen fought Jerno Aarons in a pretty good fight. He lost that pretty easily, though. And Muhammad Yahya, I don't know if I've ever seen this dude actually fight. Okay, he got KO'd by Kyle Fernandez. So I'm picking Stephen Gwen by first round KO, I guess. Ibo Aslan versus Billy Alicana. Did Ibo Aslan lose? Yeah, he lost to Ian Kutalaba. Fuck. By submission in the first round, too. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm picking Billy Alicana by decision. I'll pick him by decision. I don't think Ebo can get the KO blow. I think Billy's faster than him, so I'm going to pick him by decision. I'm going to pick Amanda Ribas versus Tabitha Ritchie. Tabitha Ritchie seems like an industry plant. She hasn't really looked good in any of the fights I saw. She beat Angela Hill. Wow, 50-year-old Angela Hill. Crazy. Amanda Ribas got submitted by Mackenzie Dern. Not a terrible loss. The Rose Namajunas fight was close, so I'm going to pick Amanda Ribas. Dave Grant versus Damon Blackshear. I was so high on Damon Blackshear, dude. When Damon Blackshear got fucking robbed by Mario Batista, I wanted to kill Mario Batista more than I wanted to kill Mario Batista when he robbed Jose Aldo, okay? I wanted to kill Mario Batista. I still want to kill him because he's a fucking terrible human being. Fuck this dude. I fucking hate Mario Batista. But ever since the Montel Jackson loss, so he beat Jose Johnson by Twister. And then 7 fucking days later, this dude comes back and beats Mario Batista easily in a decision, has more total strikes, way more significant strikes, more takedowns. The only thing that he didn't get was control time against the fucking cage, okay? And then he comes back a month later, literally like a month later. This dude's very active, jeez. Comes back a month later, Montel Jackson puts him out with one shot. Just Damon Blackshear was going for a leg kick, if I'm not mistaken, and he just puts him out. I know this dude's career like the back of my hand, except for this Cody Stamann fight. I forgot how he got submitted. How Cody Stamann got submitted. Then he submits Cody Gibson, so he gets both of the shitty Kobe's out. And then he goes to decision with Heli at Alatang. But if I'm not mistaken, Heli doesn't really get finished like that. Well, I'm just gonna check because I don't really think he gets finished much at all. He gets TKO'd occasionally. But yeah, in the UFC, it doesn't look like he's been... Okay, he got finished by Kevin Kroom. But, still. Damon Blackshear looked faster in that fight, so I'm obviously going to go with Damon Blackshear. This was just a chance for me to glaze Damon Blackshear, which I'm going to do every single time Damon Blackshear's on a card. So yeah, I'm going... Okay, let's start from the beginning. Marcus Buchecha by second round. Stephen Gwen by first round KO. Second round submission for Marcus Buchecha. First round KO, second round KO for Stephen Gwen. I think Billy Alicana is gonna get a close decision. It's gonna be close. I think it's gonna be close because Ebo's gonna be landing the hardest shot. He's just not gonna be fast enough. I think Amanda Ribas will decision Tabitha Ritchie. I think Damon Blackshear will probably submit Davey Grant in the first or second round. Now we're at Carlos Leal versus Muslim Salikov. Shit. Fuck. I didn't look at this fight before. Alex Morono. Song Kinan. That's tough. I'm going to pick Muslim Salikov just because he's faced better levels of competition. And they both got first-round KOs in their last fight. So I'm going to say it's a first-round KO for sure. I'm going to lean toward... No, second-round KO for sure. I'm going to lean towards Muslim Salikov. That's also because he's trained at my gym before, so I'm being a little biased. Bryce Mitchell versus Saeed Nurmagomedov. I'm picking Bryce Mitchell. Saeed's okay, but... And he can... The only way Saeed really wins this fight is if he submits Bryce Mitchell, which I don't see happening. Sorry. When's the last time Saeed's ever won a fight? Okay. Moin Gafarov, the dude with the back hair. The, like, spotty back hair, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's that dude. He submitted him. Yeah, Saeed doesn't win unless he submits people out of nowhere with, like, a guillotine, which Bryce Mitchell's kind of susceptible to getting submitted, but I just think he's gonna... I think he would submit Saeed before Saeed would submit him, but I would have said the same thing about Gene Silva. Not Ilia Topuria, though. I didn't think Bryce Mitchell had much of a chance in that fight. So, let's move up. Nikita... I'm gonna pick Bryce Mitchell by decision, but still. Nikita Krylov versus Bogdan Guskov. I think Bogdan Guskov's going to get a first or second round KO. Sorry. He's on a 3-fight finish streak in the UFC. So, yeah. I know he had another fight. I don't know where they're not showing it to me. I think he fought the other bald dude. What's his name? That kind of looks like him. I can't fucking think of his name. I'm going to pick Bogdan Guskov by second round KO. Maybe even first. Nikita Krylov had, 2 years off, then got KO'd by Dominic Reyes. 2 years off, KO'd by Dominic Reyes. Submitted Ryan Spann in his last fight. Whoa, you beat Ryan Spann, dude. I'm going to pick you. I'm going to pick you against no one. Moving up. Bogdan Guskov by first or second round KO. I think this is an easy pick. Lock of the card. Put your house on it. Asu Almabaya versus Jose Ochoa. Jose Ochoa lost to Loner Kavanaugh and then starched Cody Durden out bad. I don't know why people are acting like Loner Kavanaugh is this, amazing fighter. He's not bad. I mean, he beat Felipe Dos Santos, who had a close fight with Manel Cap. But Felipe Dos Santos also lost to someone else, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, he's cut, huh? He's cut from the UFC. Is he? I don't fucking know. Andre Lima. He lost to Andre Lima, who... Andre Lima's not bad either. He had a split decision with Victor Altamirano. That's what I was trying to say. There we go. I'm picking... Fuck, I don't want to pick either of these people. I'm picking Asu Almabaya by decision. I just don't think... Actually, fuck this. I think Manel Cap is fucking shit at fighting. I'm sorry. I think Manel Cap is not that good at fighting. I think his style is difficult for some people to face. He was eye-poking the fuck out of Asu Almabayev. That is the only reason he won this fight, I believe. I think Jose Ochoa will knock out Asu Almabayev. Moving up. Third round. I think he's going to knock him out in the third. Sharaputin Magomedov versus Marc-Andre Berriut. Sharaputin Magomedov is going to make Marc-Andre Berriut look like he's moving like a heavyweight. Sharaputin's going to be moving like he's a bantamweight. They're going to be the same size. This is an easy fight to pick. I'm going to pick him by decision, though. I think he's going to play it safe. It's going to be a decision win. And that's it. Piotr Jan, Marcus McGee. Landed double the amount of strikes as Jonathan Martinez. Jonathan Martinez is terrible. Song Yadong, though, is such a good win. Davison Figueiredo is a pretty good win, too. 5-round fight. If it was a 5-round fight, there's no way I'm even thinking about picking Marcus McGee. It's not a 5-round fight, right? I'm not tripping. How the fuck is Marcus McGee 3 years older than Piotr Jan? What the fuck am I looking at? What the fuck am I looking at? How the fuck is he 3 years older than Marcus McGee? That's crazy. I don't know who I want to pick. Who do I want to pick? Who? I'm picking Petr Yan by decision. Obviously. I mean, this fight's not gonna... No one's getting finished in this fight. It would be a banger at 5 rounds. I'd pick Petr Yan, 4th round TKO, 5th round TKO, if it was 5, but 3 rounds? Come on, dude. Come on, dude. I'm not picking 35-year-old Marcus McGee. How's this dude 35? Petr Yan's coming back for the belt. Just kidding. He's not coming back for the belt. But, unless Corey beats him. Corey beats Merab. If Corey beats Merab, then Petr might have a chance at the belt. Petr's never beating Merab a day in his life. Robert Whittaker versus Reinier de Ridder. The moment you've all been waiting for. Reinier de Ridder by fluke finish. This is actually what I'm predicting. Okay, I don't have to look at it anymore because I'm not picking with any type of sanity or any type of logic. I'm just telling you how this fight is gonna go. Robert Whittaker is going to shoot for a double leg takedown and then throw a head kick after it. And he's going to do that like 3 times. And then one time, Reinier de Ridder is going to step into the double leg, hit him with his hip, and he's going to knock out Robert Whittaker with his hip. Like, what was that fucking... Who was it? Who was it that got knocked out by the hip? Hip KO. UFC. Who was it? Y'all know who I'm talking about? What the fuck? I'm not a fucking robot. There's the bicycle. Alright. Believe I'm not a robot? Okay. No, hip knockout. Come on, bro. Come on. Andre Petroski versus Jacob Malkoun. This fight. Look at this. This is gonna get demonetized if I got any views. Luckily, I don't get any views, so. Yeah. This is this is what's gonna happen. He's gonna keep paying for that takedown, and he's gonna do that, and then he's gonna... Bro, you could see that happening. Don't lie. You could see that happening in this fight. So I'm picking Reinier de Ridder by hip KO. Okay? He's gonna fucking just hip into him. You know what I'm saying? And he's gonna get KO'd. Robert Whittaker's gonna get knocked out by a hip. Or it's gonna be like some type of slam KO, some type of like hip KO. That's what I'm picking. Peace. If you guys are struggling with depression, I'm here with you. Peace.